32 Paragon points. I think you get 2 for every colonist that's still alive. I have a feeling I'm not gonna like this bit. And just in case we get new grenades to use here, I might want to equip something a bit more useful on them. Because, as you may have guessed, we're going to be dealing with more of those creepers. A lot more. What the hell? I don't like the looks of that.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... Kila. What is that?
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be problematic.
Wait, an Asari? A green Asari?
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
Apparently she's a clone, according to the subtitles. Speaking for this plant thing.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
Interesting. It sounds like Saren promised something to the Thorian, but then the Geth started killing colonists, which the Thorian didn't like.
I won't let you keep your thralls. Release them, now!
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feast.
Now we get to deal not only
Something different.
with these creeper guys, but also with more clones. I hate this part. I hate this part so much. Wish we could just shoot this thing, but that's kind of pointless. But there appears to be something different here, as Tali said. A neural node. Anything else here? There are a couple of containers around here, but not here apparently. Just checking. Let's see. Looks like that's something we can shoot. Doesn't sound like it likes that.
That hurt it. I can tell. A few more of those and it's in trouble.
Let's see if we can find any more. Well, we've definitely found more creepers. I hate it when they're in this state, you cannot harm them. I mean, they get blood spew or whatever that is spews out of them, but you can do that for an hour, they won't die. This one isn't waking up yet, which means it's gonna wake up sometime when I'm further along and attack me from behind. And then there's the Thorian spewing out more Asari clones. Ouch. Is everybody still alive?
Think we're good, Commander?
Barely. Did I mention yet how much I hate this part?
I think we got him, Commander.
Why there's a weapon locker here, nobody knows. And frankly, more grenades or medigel would be a lot more welcome than weapons. Well, let's move on. Another one of these neural nodes. They must be somewhere else. I think they're above us. Retreat! I don't think my tech talons really do all that much against these guys. Well, they did something against the Asari clone, at least.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Saving every step of the way. Firing board in there. Oh, great. I can hit it from here. Boom! We're gonna get you eventually. That is one comprehensive clone, by the way. I barely got any health back. Thank God for the medical interface,
Area secured.
otherwise this place would really have been bad for me. Well, We're not done yet. I don't even want to imagine what this is like if you decide to do... what are those things? If you do this earlier in the game. This part is also a lot easier if you are playing as a biotic. Or having Liara with you also helps. Because her talents, like Singularity, are slightly more useful than the ones that Wrex has against this kind of enemy. But Liara was with us on the previous mission, and Tali and Liara is not really strong combat-wise. It's fine if you're playing as a soldier to take those two, but since I'm not, I took Wrex instead, who's also holding his own against these guys, so that's good.
Perimeter clear. Enemy sighted.
They do this weird kind of spewing thing when they get close, which gives you chemical damage. I hope we're nearly there. I'm getting tired of dealing with these guys. Ah! Damn it. Thought I'd try my overkill talent, because that not only improves the accuracy of my rifle fire, but also makes it less likely to overheat, which means it's easier to deal with these guys, but it doesn't really last very long, so it doesn't help. Where's the next node? Ah, there it is.
Commander Shepard. We're on the right track.
Oh, we need to go down here. This is a place where you're gonna level up quite a bit. Where the hell are they? I don't really know where those others are. Can I save? Yes. Good. And we lost Charlie again.
It's payback time.
But not for long. See, Tali is really not that useful against these enemies. But you cannot switch squad mates halfway through. So I picked Tali to deal with the Geth and Wrex to deal with these guys. And of course, I have my assault rifle, which helps. Because this is much harder when all you have is a pistol. I can tell you that much. You automatically switch to melee attacks when they get close, which is very annoying. Another thing they improved in the second game, that you have to use a different key for melee attacks. I think that was the last of them. Let's hope that one creeper doesn't kill us during the cutscene. We got it! The hell? Is she another one of those clones?
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
No, it looks like she's the clonee. If that is a word. I'm not sure.
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or I will be, in time. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
That was the indoctrination, of course. But it seems that Shepard has forgot about that.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted, he ordered the Geth to destroy all evidence of its existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory, a viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
But we need that knowledge.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity. I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you all right?
That was the vision we got from the beacon. We previously only saw some very small fragments of it. Now it was a lot clearer. But it is unknown at this point whether or not it will truly help us get closer to Saren.
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look a little unsteady, Commander. Perhaps you should return to the Normandy.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Let's see if she knows anything else. After all, she was working with Venezia and Saren for a while.
Do you know what the conduit is? Or where it is?
No, I'm sorry. All I know is that Saren believes the conduit was the key to the Prothean extinction.
That can't be good, whatever it is.
You have the cipher. In time, your visions will clear. They will lead you to the conduit. I only pray you find it before Saren does.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it, but I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
Don't tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I'm grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
Well, I'm not too sorry about it, considering the armies of creepers we had to fend off here.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries, I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous. But I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.